Hi everyone, in today's video we're going to talk about type inference. In the previous video we talked about type annotation. We learned how to assign type to variables and function. But what if we don't specify a given type to a variable? Let's create a variable here. Let's customer name. And then we assign it Bob as the name. You can see we didn't specify any type to it. And when we over the customer name variable, TypeScript will infers it to be a string. You can see here, TypeScript infers it customer name to be a string. Let's create another variable here, customer amount. And then we can say 200. We over the customer amount, TypeScript infers it to be a number. And this is what we call type inference. It means when we are creating our variables in TypeScript and we don't specify any type to it, TypeScript has a system that allows to detect automatically a given type of a variable. And let's now see literal type const customer email bob@gmail.com. Customer email, not customer amount, customer email here. When we over the customer email variable, you can see TypeScript infers it to be the value, bob@gmail.com. TypeScript infers it to its value. And that's what we call literal type in TypeScript. It means when we declare a variable with a const keywords and then we don't specify any type to it, TypeScript will infers it to its value. Say const customer telephone, pass it some numbers here. TypeScript is going to infer it to be its value. But if we just come over here and then we type it to a string and we over the customer telephone, TypeScript we infer it to be a string. And that's how it works. It means when we are declaring our variable with a const keyword and we don't specify the type, TypeScript will infer it to its value. And this is what we call, I repeat again, this is what we call literal type in TypeScript. Now let's see how we can use type inference with the function. Here, let's say let's customer gender. Here you can see we don't assign any value to the customer gender. We over it, TypeScript infers it to be the any type. This is the any type because we don't assign it any value. If we assign it male, TypeScript will infers it to be a string. We remove the value, TypeScript infers it to be an any type. Any type, it is a type that can be assigned numbers, objects, and so on. It can be assigned most of JavaScript primitive type. So customer gender, we can assign it a string. We can even assign it an object. Here we assign it an object. We can assign it a boolean. We can assign it every JavaScript primitive type. Say true, because it is of any type. Now let's see type inference with function. Here, function multiply. And then here, we're going to pass A and B. And then here, as we don't specify any value, TS infers A to be of any type. And here, if we do A times B, here we are still getting here an error because A, it is of any type. We assign it to, and B also we assign it for. A and B are going to be infers to be number. You can see. And here we don't specify the return type. You can see here, multiply, TS infers the return type to be a number. And let's call our multiply function. Let's multiply. And then here, we're going to pass 2 and 5. And now let's open the terminal and compile our file. new terminal. We're gonna open the command prompt, and move to the root of our directory, and then type tsc command to transpile down our type inference.ts to JS file. Then let's cd in the build folder using nodes command and then type inference. And then here we're getting 10 as results. And that's pretty much it, guys. For this video, we learned what is type inference in TypeScript. In the next video, we're going to talk about standard types in TypeScript. I see you there.